go to peak times, roll down. Got hey, spin again. Hey, resync. Okay. All right.
Happy Friday.
Well, come on down. It's ticking time. Society 11's on the line. Get your questions and topics on the board, or we'll just end up talking about WP. Oh, yeah, Kurt and Andy. They're the team. They got the tactics. The laser beam. Rocking the net, just like a storm, bringing in the inside battle, morph and transform. Plug in, tune in, for the rockin' field dream. Try to beat, try to bass, in Society 11th Street. Chat's on fire, the room tonight, keyboards clicking at the speed of light. Kurt and Andy got it right, giving wisdom on a Friday night. So rev it up, grab your gear. It's our collective prime. Cravings for the codes add-on, like the grind. Power up the screens. Society's got you fixed. Kurt and Andy are in the mix. Oh, it's Society 11's hour. Hear the electric call. Kurt and Andy leave the vault, decipher it all. Listen.
Boom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good night, and all that good stuff, depending on where in the world you're watching from. Skittles is going mad. She loves the
Go to
music.
peak times, roll down.
Oh, I turned the loop off. What is going on? I'm sure I turned the loop off, but clearly didn't. Anyway, Gatanga, good to be here. Happy Friday. Dear me, what a week. What a week. It's been a week, that's for sure. And let's say hello to some people. Tony Prodger, hi. Jerome, hello. Rob Borthwick, hi. Thank you, Rob, for your post in Society 11. I'll tell you what, it's given me something to talk about today, hasn't it? Ellie, good to see you. Mike H is in the house as well. Doug Halfpenny's here. Mr. Stephen is here. Good to see everybody. I hope you've had a really good week. And so what are we going to do? Well, we got to mention a couple of things. First of all, while the moneymakers are still here, Friday Night Marketing Raw tonight, 10 p.m. UK time on the Moneymakers channel. Do come and check in for that. So tell us about the PDF I sent to Warrior Plus. Oh, so yesterday, a brave member of Society 11 decided to buy a Billy Dar product. I think there was genuine reason behind it and everything else. So let's do a screen share, shall we? There we go. So Rob posted this yesterday. This was all about the latest Warrior Plusing, which is interesting that this graphic, when you put the link in, I don't know, it's called Storix, but the product is actually called Zentry. Now, there's a bit of a backstory to this one. Last week on Friday Night Marketing Raw, and I don't know if we did it while we were live or whether it was after we went on. I'm pretty sure it was while we were live. We talked about this Zentry thing that was coming up. Interesting as well, by the way, a couple of other things, forget that. ZYNTRI, that's what it's called. Yeah, in the address bar, it's called Zentry, ZENTRI. I mean, there's so much inconsistency on this from the get-go. Now, Rob picked this up and gave us, pointed out the problems with it. And in fact, Rob set up this demo store. And yeah, I think we were offline because we were saying on the live last week on the Raw, we were talking about how the heck this stuff passes Warrior Plus compliance and things like that. And we looked at this offer because it was listed, but it hadn't been approved. It was only a private offer. And we were like, oh, fair play. They haven't approved it and it's launching tomorrow. But they did approve it. And it's this. And now, I mean, obviously, with a transparent logo, that might look a bit better. But the issue is, from what I understand, you can't delete any of the items that are already in the store. And these items that are in the store, Rob has given you all an example of exactly what it is these things get. And they are not prompts by any stretch of the imagination. They're just questions that any idiot could have thought up. And this really highlights to me a couple of things. This concept, let's talk about this. The concept isn't bad, right? The idea of what they're doing isn't a terrible idea. They've been, oh, good, my building fire alarm is just going off. That's probably a false alarm, so I'm going to just sit here and wait, and it'll probably go off. Yeah, it stopped already. It's always going off, that thing. So you can't delete, you can't get rid of anything that's already there. So if you've got a store, it's got to have these things in it. I think you can add items, you add your own items, I think, but you can't get rid of any of this. And all of these are absolute garbage. And as I say, Rob gave a thing. So I was chatting to Shane Nathan yesterday over on Warrior Plus. In fact, let's pop out of that. Click on my, where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. Let's go and click on my chat, and we'll go down to Shane Nathan here. And I was chatting to him about some other stuff, and he's been seeing the replies and everything. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll ask him. So I went, oh, this product on Warrior got heavily discussed in Site 11, and I just had someone asked how it got through compliance. Didn't say it was me. And then they have a point, check out this report. And I sent him a report, and I've linked this in Society 11. I've got a little deep agent I created that does analysis on sales pages. And its main use, to be honest, is when I'm doing my own stuff. I just go, okay, let's just check this hasn't, I haven't messed up. I haven't said anything that's against FTC or whatever else. And so I thought, I'm going to run Zentry sales page through the deep agent. 10 minutes later, it came back with this. And this has broken down everything. And this deep agent has been trained by giving it Warrior Plus's compliance terms and conditions page and the FTC page that Warrior Plus linked to. And then it goes through and it looks for anything that breaks the rules, because rule number 1 of Warrior Plus compliance is it must meet FTC. Oh, fire alarm's going again. Doing well today, aren't they? I think they're just testing it because it keeps stopping, so I'm not going to worry. Okay, so so I've sent this to Shane, and as you can see, to this point, it has been seen. But there has been no comment back. And Shane has been active. He was active 22 minutes ago. He's definitely seen it. And I somehow suspect I won't get an answer because that's normally what happens. Warrior Plus's attitude to these things is normally, I'm just going to be quiet. Yeah, you see exactly what Robert said there. So, now, obviously, we can sit and slag off a product, and that's easy to do. Products on Warrior Plus are dead easy to, a lot of them aren't going to be any good. But the crazy thing here is just that this is even been approved when it breaks so many things. So anyway, Zinc Tree, for those that this is my thoughts on it anyway.